From the J.S. Taka Foundation through the major streets of Makurdi, young people from different ethnic nationalities in Benue State protest the rising cases of armed attacks in communities across the state. The consensus here is that people cannot be intimidated in the face of insecurity.
I'm in support of Governor Samuel Luton, and I'm still telling him or telling anybody, which if he's close to him, not to beg anybody, rather anybody that offend him to come and beg him, because it brings a better development to the state. It's not a crime. And we, the Hausa people, will always appreciate the governor.
Our people has fallen victim, including our members. They fall victim. Our loved ones have been killed by Fulani Maludas. So our governor to say no, and we are 100% in support of him to say no to open grazing.
In another side of town, women marched to the government house to warn against tinkering with the anti-open grazing law.
The president being deceived by some of our sons that don't mean well for this state. They are deceiving him that first they said it is Benue people that are killing themselves. A grave lie.
We need Mr. President to speak to us. Benue State also voted Mr. President. We want him to come out and condemn this act for once, to tell the world that he's against this killing. We are not hearing from Mr. President. All we hear is that it's Benue people that is killing themselves by us distinguished minister. That's not fair.
Meanwhile, the Benue state government at a briefing officially responds to Miyetti Allah and the federal government.
Listened in disbelief how Miyetti Allah openly challenged constituted authority across the states, demanding not just the repeal of the law that has been constitutionally enacted by the Houses of Assembly and assented to, thereby making it a law in the country. They also went ahead to make derogatory statements against the state governors who are duly elected by their various states.
Benue State has been in the news far too long over the insecurity situation. These protesters are demanding for action to halt the killings.